Holy heckity heck! Thank you so much for the raids. Oh my god! Hi! Hello, Orchard. How we doing, everyone? Thank you so much for the raids. What a lovely way to start the stream. Thank you both. That's so nice. I hope you're both doing well. How was your stream? What were you doing?
And I really like the art in it as well. I like the message you stand for as well, you know. There's some diversity in there.
Well, that's old. I swear to God, these quick
yes.
shoutouts only.
I appreciate you. Killing me with kindness. Yes. I fire bullets of kindness.
I swear to God.
You know?
It's always people's like oldest clips that are pulled up. Like watch.
When I was in before the fridge. I'm under the desk this time.
He's here.
How old is this one?
Sorry. Has he got you?
Yeah, he's got me. Snap him.
I'm gonna try and get a brick. I need another brick.
I shouldn't have screamed. I'm so sorry. I'm injured. Fuck off. He's chasing me. He's on my arms. Please, I can hear his breath.
Accurate footage of
I haven't
me.
got any
That's a
bricks.
recent one? Oh, okay. Well, I'm totally surprised.
Oh my god, he's whacked
Look at
me.
healing potion.
Like, I bet if I shouted out myself,
Oh,
too,
fuck off.
it would probably pull up an earlier clip. Like,
No, what?
oh, this one's an old one, but this one's a fun one.
Okay, hello, Cosmic. Okay,
I have done
so
all
you
my
sabotage come. No, we don't know if we did all the tasks that comes.
Yeah, this is like we were playing, basically.
Done all my
No,
tasks.
hide
sweetie,
and
we saw
seek.
you. Where'd you go,
Also-
sweetie?
My mic was cutting in and out a lot during this particular stream, but this was a fun one.
Oh, man.
That was with my Discord. That was fun. Anyways. No, don't worry about it. Swearing's perfectly fine. But for those who are either coming from Go Godot stuff or coming from the raids, I'm Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. In this particular instance, I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin Go Godot judge. I have already done. Did my milkshake that I just got come with a straw? Oh, it did. Okay, thank God. I was like, oh my God, does it not come with a straw? What am I supposed to do? I just got food. I apologize, but yeah. So I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I like to play a lot of indie games. I like to do a lot of comfy cozy content. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I play a lot of indie games. I play a lot of games that are just generally nostalgic to me. And I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. So that's a little bit about me. But more than anything, I just like to have a comfy cozy time where we can relax and de-stress from the craziness of life and all the anxieties of the world. And just just be together and have a fun time. But today we're judging Go Godot games. I've been fortunate enough to be involved in the judging process for the Go Godot Game Jam, which has been an absolute treat. I've been having such fun with it. Like, it's been absolutely incredible. I was involved last year, had a lot of fun then, and the fact that I was asked back, it's just honestly a gift. Like, I really enjoy doing it. I love showcasing new games. I love talking about games. I love just talking about games and what makes them tick, what makes them fun. So, if you're new to one of my judging streams, judging is based on 5 categories. The first is the technical category, which is just, does the game function? Does it show off the Go Godot engine particularly well? Does it crash? Does it lag? Is it just a well-functioning game? That's really all it is. Then there's the artistic category, which is, pretty self-explanatory. It's, whoa! Oh my god! Guys, what the heck? Another raid? Holy frick! Thank you, Camelot Bard! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. Hello, we have not been live for very long, and I have had 3 raids already, which is kind of heckin' crazy. Also, it made my like follow sound, but it didn't play my like raid noise, and now I'm upset. Where's my raid noise? Where's my Pokemon music? It's supposed to go like da 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 da, and it's not doing that, and now I'm upset. That's the best part of when someone raids. Whatever. It's a petty thing to be upset over not having. But thank you, Camelot. How was your stream? What were you doing? I just did my whole little thing. But I'm Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I like to do a lot of comfy, cozy stuff. I play a lot of indie games. I play Pokemon a lot. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where we can relax and de-stress. Thank you for the raid. We're doing more Go Godot Game Jam judging, which has been a treat. I'm just talking about the judging categories. So we talked about technical, does the game function? Then we're on artistic, so is the game pretty? Are the sound and visuals effective and fitting? Is the style coherent to the gameplay? Are the text boxes legible? Design. Is the game well designed? Does it teach you how to play it? Do the mechanics make sense? Oh, I forgot to do a clip shout out for Camelot, so let's do that quick. Interrupt what I'm saying for a second.
How do I access my live?
Shooty, fuck off! You don't even stream. Stop rating me.
Not live chat, my chat in general.
You're doing it art. I love art streams.
I don't think you can access your
art streams, I swear. Oh, Shooty's just fucking around. Shooty's a mod of mine. They don't stream, but they raid me constantly. I hope, Shooty, if you did actually stream, you would, tell me so I can watch. But so design. Does the game actually control well? Is it, a game that has, jump on, you know, the F4 key is weird, for example. Gameplay. Is the game genuinely fun? Does the difficulty scale? Are there accessibility options? Have I played the same game before, or is it innovative and new? Then lastly is the theme. The theme for this particular game jam is less is more. So we are talking about that theme, whether the games are at, like, have that theme at the core of them, or if it's just a very surface level. Candy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the orchard, friend. Thank you for planting a tree. I think I've decided. I think when you follow, it's you're planting the tree. When you subscribe, you're watering your tree. When you, like, I don't know what happens when you join the Discord. Maybe that's like you're harvesting your tree. I don't know. But anyways, we still have quite a few games that have not been played. I don't know if all of them can be played. So we're gonna try and play what we can. Yeah, giving your tree nutrients, exactly. But yeah, I have no idea what of these can actually still be played. So we'll find out. Oh gosh. I don't really know where to start. Let's do Heist of the Alma Manor. Let's start with that, because I like heists. That sounds fun. I'm gonna open up like 5 games, and we'll start with those 5, and then we'll go from there. So we'll do Heist of the Alma Manor. We'll do Platform Less. We'll do The Unplayable Snake. Which I feel like is literally just unplayable. So that one will be fun. We'll do, Noel, you're wonderful and I adore you. One of the other streamers told me that Goblin Decrease doesn't work. So I don't think we'll be able to play that one. I'm gonna double check. I don't think it works, unfortunately. I wanted to play it. If Unplayable Snake has the best gameplay, I'll laugh. I hope it does. I really do. I hope the gameplay is super duper fun. And then we'll do What You Carry. Let's do that. Okay. Let's start with Goblin Decrease, just because I think that it doesn't work. Okay. We're loading. 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 We are certainly loading. Doing a lot more loading. To my knowledge, it just gets stuck on this page. And you can't actually play the game. Okay, yeah. So the dev just straight up says, I don't think it works with itch. Okay. So, I'll go to that one. And just do, broken? Question mark. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100 best game. Look, the best games are... You can't get bad reviews if you don't have a game to play. There's a method to the madness here. Okay. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. For my Game Jam stuff to cross-post to other servers. I usually cross-post to, like, all my different, all sorts of different, like, Discord servers and stuff, and I've just been forgetting to do that for Go Godot for whatever reason. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that, but it's silly of me. Okay. I want to save the unplayable snake for last in this group. So let's do platform less. Can you all see that okay? Here, maybe I'll do this. Hang on. What would be good here? I'm just trying to find what would work best for you guys to see it. Something like that. Maybe. Use the arrow keys or A and D to move around. Press W or the up key to jump. When you're in the air, press space to rotate. Landing on a platform that matches your color will remove it. If you need to restart level, press R. Be careful if a platform has a white glow inside, you must match the color as landing you must match the color as landing with the wrong color will result in a failure. Your goal is to remove all the colorful platforms and make your way to the floor. Okay, I think I understand. I'm just gonna make this a little bit... Okay. So, and then space to rotate. Okay. So it's a platform puzzle. This music is a little strange for what it is. And it's a little hard to see, especially the green. I also screwed up, and now I can't get to that, I don't think. But... Okay, so yeah, you need to be smart and make sure that you're doing the ones that can. Like the green is really hard to see. I can't quite tell that that's green. Okay. This is very basic design, not much to it in terms of like art. Which isn't necessarily bad. Like a game can be basic and still be good. Sorry, I'm taking a bit of a food break. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry goblin. Mm. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I died. I'm eating chicken fingers and fries because I didn't feel like cooking today, and also I forgot to take meat out of the freezer, and I didn't want to have to worry about de-thawing shit. It is nice. It's really nice. This particular place has like the best chicken fingers and fries in the world. They're like so good. Okay. I'm gonna go over here first. Oh no! I fucked up. Okay. What? Ah! Because the problem is if you fall down, you're kind of just doomed. Like if you fall down and get to an area that you can't really like go back to, there's not much you can really do there. Oh, fuck! Why did I move? Why did I do that? That was silly. I'm such a stinker. I'm just such a big silly. I'm such a silly little gablin. This one, we need to do that. And I'm stuck down here and I can't get back up. Okay. I wasn't huge on the music at first, but I'll admit it is kind of growing on me. It is a little intense at times, and I think that's my issue with it. Yeah, because if I fall down here, I'm just stuck. And that's something I'm not huge on. I know that's probably part of the challenge, is figuring out like the exact order you have to do all of these, but I'm not really vibing with it personally. Whoop. Okay. We wanna get rid of that, but then yeah, it's the mix of precision platforming and then also like needing to match the colors that It's a little tricky. And this is already right out the gate a little difficult. So I would have liked for the difficulty to ramp up a little bit. Like start easier and then slowly build to trickier. Okay. Whoa. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Because then I want to like... No, I think I need to do the ones over here first. No! Okay. So I'm gonna... What? Okay. What? Let's switch it back here for a second. There we go. Okay, let's get that one out of the way first. I'm learning. Nope, I'm not learning enough. I'm not learning enough, apparently. Fuck! God damn it! I was doing so good. Okay. I want to try and get to as many games as possible. So I will leave it there. Because I do have a solid feel, I think, of how I would judge this game already. Finishing eating first. Okay. So, let's start with talking about things that I'm not as big on, so we can end on a positive. For starters, artistically, the game is really simplistic. It's a very boring game to look at. But not to say that it's a boring game, but it's not much visually. The music was fine. The text was legible on there, but it was still just kind of eh. And I really didn't like the green, the white with the green. Because it didn't really look like green anymore. The gameplay is fun. I was enjoying myself. The difficulty doesn't really scale nicely. It kind of just starts you out the gate. A little, like, rough. So I'm not sure how I feel about difficulty scaling. It's kind of a lot to focus on at once. I can't think of a game I've played that's similar, but I mean, lots of platformers, but not one in this particular genre. So, I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Because I do think it's fun. In terms of general theming, there's definitely the less. I'm struggling to see how that's more. There wasn't a point system, so it's not even like, you know, the less times you jump on the platforms, the more points you get or anything. I mean, the less platforms, the more difficult. So I guess there's that. I'm gonna put theming at like a 3 as well. I can see where it's present, but it's not super duper strong to me. Maybe more of a 2. Technically, the game functions well. It doesn't crash or lag from my experience. It doesn't really do anything super impressive, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it definitely functions. It's not really feature rich or anything, but it works. And design-wise, there is the little tutorial. The mechanics do make sense. I do think without that tutorial it might be a little confusing, but that's fine, I think. I would have liked to see, and I don't know how difficult this would be to design, but instead of like the red all of a sudden being on the bottom, I would have liked almost a little flip animation. Instead of just I press a button and all of a sudden it's happened. So, I'll do another 3 stars. It's nothing super fancy, but I think it's a fine game. Where is it? There it is. And we need my Twitch link, just for now, to plop in there. Okay. Next up. Let's do Heist of the Alma Manor. Explore mysterious building. building, collecting strange swirly stuff, while avoiding being caught by the things roaming in the manor. Don't take too much at a time, as the puppets can see if something is missing, and they get suspicious. Touching a portal outside the manor prevents this. The game has a bit of spooky elements, including auditory jump scares. Yes, because we all know how good I am at jump scares. We all remember Spooky's jump scare mentioned in my most popular clip. I'm so good with jump scares, I'm sure this won't go poorly at all. I do appreciate the caution, though. That is very, very nice. WASD for movement. Point and click the left mouse button to collect. Tips. Suspicion results in the higher movement speed of the puppets. You are able to not get detected by the portraits if you time it right and stay close to the wall it is on. Maybe they like face-to-face interaction. Portraits' eyes are visible depending on where they're looking. You are able to steal the portraits as well, them being much higher value if you aren't detected. If the portrait detects you, suspicion increases. Puppets roam the manor in search of what you are stealing. If what they are looking for is missing, suspicion increases. While the puppet sees you, suspicion increases. Touching a portal removes suspicion. The more suspicion you have, the more puppets spawn. There are 4 endings possible. Damn. Oh, exploits. So it sounds like the creator did not intend for these exploits to be there. They just are. Okay. I'm wondering if these exploits are bugs or just fun things. Okay, it really just throws you in. I should close my gravy then. I'm the perfect person to test this one out on. I don't know about that. Okay. So it's WASD to move. And then... Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Okay, so I need to, like, kind of hold it. Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not a person to test this out on. But touching a portal outside the manor... Are these portals? I don't... Okay. Stop with that. Enough. So, are they supposed to be chasing me? I don't really understand. Like, are these puppets supposed to be chasing after me? I do hear the music's getting louder. Which makes me feel like I'm being chased. I'm happy chase after me if I'm facing them, it seems. This is interesting. This music I really like. It's super spooky. Can I pause? I can't pause. Okay. Yeah, this music is very haunting. Which I really like the vibe of. Okay. That one is not stopping chasing me. Like, what happens if I just stay here? Okay, he just nothing actually bad happens. He's just kind of there. Well, that's a little anticlimactic, I'll admit. I do kind of wish, you know, that something bad would actually happen. Like, even just a you lose scream. Like, oh, I died. Okay. Alright. That's a shame. Is non-canon. Okay, I'll do one more little run. But I do feel like I already kind of get the gist of this one. I do kind of like it though. I mean, I'm a baby when it comes to spook, but it's not even really spooky. It's more just kind of haunting, and I like things that are creepy, you know. So. Let's dive back in here. I want to see if I can get another, like, a different ending. So what happens if I steal these portraits? And why does it have, like, a longer timer sometimes than other times? I'm just... Okay. So when I see the face disappear, that's someone leaving their portrait. Oh, that's the puppets coming out, I guess? Does that reset them? I don't know. I don't fully understand. So I see these puppets. And then I come over here and it's kind of stored, I guess. And then we can come and gather just more shit. Oh god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? There was a void over there. Why is there a void? What's up with the void? Okay. I'm trying not to go, like, directly in the face of any of them because I feel like that might be how I died. I love the sound design. I am noticing that the closer I get to these things, like, the more intense the music gets. So the sound design is there. Artistically, I actually really like this one. Like, the actual art style isn't anything super... Okay, he didn't go away. So my theory, I think, is incorrect. That they, like, reset. But I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just gonna keep going. Do my own thing until the game tells me to die or something. Like, what is that? What is that void? I'm so confused. What is that? What the fuck is the void? Let the void consume me. You fed. What does that mean? Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you, somewhat insignificant. That was an interesting game. Okay. Let's start off with what I don't like. I don't really see less is more in here. Like, at all. I don't understand where less is more was supposed to be a theme. Like, less stuff in the manor, more things chasing you? Is that the idea? I don't know. It feels just kind of surface level to me. Maybe I'll give it a 2. Technically, the game functions. I'm unsure if the exploits mentioned were intentional. The more they see you, the more suspicious they get. Suspicion affects the game in a few ways. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if the exploits were intended or if they're bugs. So for that, I'm gonna give technical only 3 stars. Design-wise, I think the general design of the game is interesting. I really like the fact that there's multiple endings. You know, it moves well. I'm not sure if... I think the sound design would go more towards artistic. I think. But it functions well. It teaches you how to play it pretty nicely. was a little confused on how the puppets work. But I think I just didn't quite pay attention to this. I do think it is explained well. And the tips as well. The game is actually very fun. I had fun just wandering around and stealing shit. Made me feel like thief rogue Appleseed, so, you know. That's fun. It's not super innovative. Like, there's lots of different heist games out there. But I do appreciate that, you know, there's a way to reset suspicion, and so you can kind of do it at your own way. Like, if you want to make it more challenging, then don't reset suspicion. So gameplay-wise, I'm going to give a 4. Artistically, again, like, the actual art style I'm not vibing with. But I love the sound design. The music is so fitting. The creepy, like, puppets, the kind of enclosing darkness aesthetic. So while I wouldn't call it the prettiest game in the world, I think everything else actually gives it a 5. Like, the dynamic music alone and the fact that it gets, like, more intense and louder, I really, really like. I think that's amazing. I don't know if I've seen that at all in a Game Jam game, so, yeah. I'm a fan! I like this one. I think it's good. Oops. Ah! No, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, I thought I screwed things up for a second. I didn't. Everything's fine. Let's do What You Carry next, and then we're gonna, you know, finish up this batch on the unplayable snake. You gotta leave the winner, the one that you know will be the best for the end. Warning, some of the 3D graphics do not display correctly on the web export. So it is recommended that the game is downloaded. I'm going to play it through the web export. So that I can give the experience of someone playing it through that. And noting the 3D graphics. Drag items from your inventory to the offer window, set a price, and select Make Offer. If you cannot make an offer with the character, select Decline instead. See how many deals you can make and how much money you can stack up. Let's do it. I love trading games. And games where I have to, like, barter for shit. That's what this sounds like. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can just see this bit better. There we go. All right. Give me weapon, or perhaps your life instead. Sir, are you threatening me? Do notice how there's immediately no sound. Don't love that. Okay, let's Deal. Okay, he gave me $200. I'd like tool, please. Tool, I'm assuming, is kind of the pitchfork. Deal. Okay. I would like a medicine, if you would. What on earth is medicine here? That looks like a tonberry. I was thinking that. But what on earth is medicine here? There's like a ring, there's a knife, there's a sword, there's wheat. Is this medicine? Is the wheat medicine? Is the wheat medicine? Is the apple medicine? I don't believe that's medicine. Sorry, could I offer you apple? I don't believe that's medicine. Okay. Would you like ring? Oh, we don't have medicine, I guess. Well, I never. I'd like a powerful, please. Here is powerful sword. I have another sword. That's it? That's it? That's the game? What? That's it? Okay, here's your medicine. Give me evil, or perhaps your life instead. Here, have a fucking knife, I guess. That's not evil. Have a fucking pitchfork, then. Have a fucking sword, then. Also, why is there just a ring? One evil, please. I'm just imagining, like, you know that meme of SpongeBob, like, at the bank teller? I'm imagining that, but it just says one evil, please. I would like a medicine. I do not understand this. I don't understand what the goal of the game is. Okay. Again, let's try and end on a positive. I understand the trading and bartering. Like you can make more money. You can make more money, but then you run the risk of people, like, not wanting to deal with you. But I never had that happen. Only when I didn't offer them what they wanted. So I don't really see the theme present at all. You have Tonberry. Yeah, you give Tonberry the knife that we'll use in Final Fantasy. So, that's a plus. Yeah, I don't really see the theme present. Artistically, the game looks very bare bones. There's absolutely no music. So it's very lacking. The actual gameplay isn't that interesting either. There's barely even like I'm very curious if I go back and watch how long the time of me doing a full game of this, how long that actually is. Like, it wasn't even 5 minutes. So so gameplay, I also have to give 1 star, unfortunately. The game was decently designed. I mean, it looks very bare bones. It was just incredibly short, but the controls made sense. What you had to do made sense. So I guess that could be 2 stars. I feel bad giving games such low things, but technically wise, the game does function. Again, it's fairly basic, but it functions all right. It didn't lag or anything. Just wasn't anything particularly impressive. So and now what we've all been waiting for. The unplayable snake. Because let's be real, that's why you're here. You all here just specifically for the unplayable snake. Which I can already feel Jade seething when when they get to this. Jade, the kobold. Lovely VTuber. Yeah, just in time for a playable snake. Hell yeah, we're all here for it. Which was submitted by Polydev. Jade the Kobold, one of the lovely organizers of this entire event, and a fantastic VTuber. Much love to Jade. They don't really stream on Twitch, otherwise I'd shout them out on Twitch, but they have a lovely YouTube channel that everyone should subscribe to. Jade's such a sweetheart. I need to do more stuff with Jade. But Jade actively talks every year about how much they hate, like, snake clones. Because there's always a few. And Jade will try and play every single game. Unplayable snake, I bet you can't get a single apple. If you do, then I will give you 200 pence. Wow, wow, wow. Go ahead now, play. Joke's on you. Apples are kind of my thing. I'm the apple goblin, bitch. Let's go. Only, so far, I can't play. So, yeah, it really do. I will wait. Move right. Okay. People are saying that I did read the replies because I didn't want to touch this game if it was literally like nothing. But I can't tell if the people are just trolling or if it's... Yeah, Yeah, I think it's literally just unplayable. And I mean, that's the case. Full props for the theme. This is certainly less is more. Because people are going to spend ages are going to spend ages just sitting here trying to figure it out. So yeah, legitimately, less is more. Let's just admire this for a bit. Wow. Top tier. Anyways. Look, I know they don't have a game, so I've got to give them low on everything else, but the theming is there. The theming is there. Credit where credit is due. The theme is present. I'll rate it. I'm gonna ask because I don't know if I should. But it's something. Yeah, can I like oh, whoops. Well, I know I can, but I don't know if us streamers have been talking about like games that need to be disqualified and stuff because they don't function, or we're done before the game jam or stuff like that. I don't know if this is considered one of them, because I think it was just someone deliberately broke their code to submit this. So I'll ask about it later. Yeah, unplayable games don't seem to be disqualified. There's quite a few of those not against the rules. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I won't. Unplayable, but kinda the point? Question mark. Okay. Next ones. Let's do cubes and blah, 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 blah. Because a name like that really just sells me. Never mind, I guess that one got removed. Probably a lot of these have, and we just haven't updated this. So let's do Nano Planet. We'll try Nano Planet. Yeah, the cube one, I guess, is gone. I imagine they probably got rid of a few that were just random numbers being typed. Antiques and Exorcisms. That one sounds fun. Oh, that's actually not... That's kind of a cute art style. I like that. Then we'll pull up 3 more. I like to do them in groups of 5 if I can. If I could do 15 games this stream, I'll feel happy. I don't know if I'll be able to do more judging after this, because I have just pre-planned collabs for the rest of the week. So today might be my last day of judging, which kind of makes me sad, actually. Gathering leaves. Let's do that. Then we'll do Old Hag. Oh, okay, never mind. Letting Go, I tried to do. I tried to do Letting Go because it really, just from that alone, looks like my type of game. But then I tried to load it, and it didn't open with a pointer at all. I'll try it again, but and I feel like it's supposed to have one, because I'm not seeing anyone else complain about that as an issue. Because for a game like this specifically, it's incredibly difficult without a pointer. So, I don't know. You could actually see the mouse on OBS. I don't know if there's any way to make it not full screen, so I don't know if I can see the mouse. Maybe, hang on. Hang on. So I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. I'm gonna see if this is accurate, but what you're saying. So let me just. I need you guys to actually be able to see the game first. That would be helpful. Because, yeah, I really wanted to play Letting Go, but then it just... There we go. So if I'm going to pull the stream up on my phone. And we'll test this. Because, like, okay. Because, yeah, like, This entire game is about you can see it now. The problem is that I can't, and that makes it incredibly difficult to play. Like, it seems to be a very cute game about, like, decluttering and getting rid of, like, old stuff. With OBS off, you can see the mouse. That's so weird. So this just might be a game that I can't play on stream. Specifically. That's so bizarre. What the heck? Because, yeah, I'm really interested in this game. Genuinely. But, yeah, like, there's no way I can play a game like this. I don't have a second monitor, no. So, yeah, I might... For me, I might just put this one off to the side. I will mention that to the other streamers and ask that one of them play it. Anyways. Let's do... You think Jade played it? It's not on our thing that Jade played it, but... It's also, you know, Jade plays so many games that if they missed one, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So I've got 3 right now. Let's grab a Plung. Let's do Bomb Master. Okay, before we do anything though, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So I'm going to put on some just lovely, chill music for you guys while I'm gone. And yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go on BRB. I'll turn on some lovely music for y'all. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? I hope you did. I hope you missed your little goblin. Okay. This is Minesweeper. This is Minesweeper. This isn't Bomb Master. This is Minesweeper. That's Minesweeper. You grapple and gob. We'll roll a grapple check. But that's Minesweeper. And I'm a little scared to download it, to be honest, because it has no comments. That makes me feel a little nervous. Was rated by people, and I think someone would have said whether it was terrible. 12 and 8, so that's 11. You do grapple the apple. The apple has a very low strength score. Is there any other games in these ones that I need to download? I need to download this one. Yeah, an 11 grapples me. Like I said, I'm very weak. Yeah, we'll start with the ones I downloaded. We'll start with those ones. Why not? Okay. This is Bomb Master. Very basic, no music. Let's do easy to start. Yeah, this is Minesweeper. What does this do? I'm confused. Yeah, that is just Minesweeper. Gives a time penalty depending on the number of cells remaining. Yeah, this is just Minesweeper. There's nothing innovative about this. It's just Minesweeper. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's straight up Minesweeper. So, cool. Alright. Well, gameplay-wise, it's Minesweeper, which I do love. I do enjoy me a good game of Minesweeper. I shouldn't say I love. I enjoy once in a blue moon. I like Minesweeper. Minesweeper's fun. But Minesweeper already exists. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Drazov. But Minesweeper already exists, so it's not innovative at all, and it's nothing new. This isn't even just like it's not even a Minesweeper clone. It's literally Minesweeper. Like, it wasn't even Minesweeper with a creative spin on it. It's just Minesweeper. So for that, I'm giving it a 1. Like, it's not innovative at all. It's just fucking Minesweeper. I mean, artistically, it's Minesweeper, so it looks as boring as Minesweeper. I guess the less is more theme is kind of there. But I don't know. I'm just gonna give it 1 stars all around the board because it's not an original game. This is an exact carbon copy of something that already exists. Not even with a creative spin on it. It's just Minesweeper. So I'm giving it all 1s. It's not. It's just Minesweeper. Okay. Now let's do Plong. What is Plong? Oh dear God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Y'all can kind of see this. It's really, really big because it made it full screen. And I can't adjust the size, it seems. Also, you guys are looking at it backwards. So I'll just do that. So I will not be able to read chat while playing this one. So forgive me for that. But it's just this. It's just you bounce. Just kind of satisfying, honestly. Like seeing it kind of explode into more things. But there's no sound, there's no you just gotta kind of keep it up in the air while your thing gradually goes from big to small and small to big. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, this one I think could be fun if it even had like just music or something, or even a satisfying like clink or something along those lines. It's just kind of empty. Yeah. Exactly. It's breakout with no point. That's a good way of looking at it. It just feels kind of empty. Yeah, that's another one that I really don't need to play for longer than the tiny little bit I did in order to get it. I just realized I've been putting things in, I've been putting all my, like, games in the wrong things, and now I feel like a fool. So give me, like, 2 seconds, because I need to fix some things. We have, like, this big document where we record, like, all the games that we played, and I've been putting mine in the wrong column, like a dummy. So let me just fix those, and then we'll be able to go back to rating games. Apologies. Oops. Oops. Oh god. Okay. Think I put everything in the proper spots now? Now I feel like a big silly. But yeah, Plong is a cute idea with little point. There's no satisfaction to it. There's no, like, you're not breaking stuff, you're just kind of trying to keep these little squares up. And that doesn't really feel satisfying or anything, it just kind of feels. Artistically, there's no music. I do like the little, like, colorful squares, but it's basic, it's boring, there's no sound. The text that's above is hard to see because of the pink background. It's just kind of there. The design is fine. You know, you move around. It's very simple. Easy enough to grasp. It functions decently. It's nothing particularly special, but it certainly is. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put technical down to a 2 because it's very bare bones. And I think, honestly, it would be more technically impressive if it was a breakout clone, but it's not quite that. The gameplay is eh. It's not anything super fun. Keeping the little squares up in the air doesn't really feel that satisfying. It just kind of is. And I don't quite see less is more either. I don't see that apparent. So Thank you for your game, Nicholas Nikolic. But yeah, no, not for me personally. What should we do? Let's do Nanoplanet. Let's try Nanoplanet. I've been going for about 2 hours. Our goal is to do at least 15 games. And this will be our 7th today? 8th. Okay. Alright. We're blasting off. Oh god. That is loud. Jesus. There was no sound at all, and I was expecting there to be no sound at all, and then all of a sudden it really hit my ears. Okay, we've got kind of a control stick. Yeah, ouch my ears. Sound design, I have to take off my headphones. It is so... Can you hear it through my mic? Like, that's how loud it is. I've turned the speakers down on my... Yeah, I've turned the speakers down all the way. Can you still hear the music loud and clear? Jesus, okay. I don't like doing this, but I'm just gonna... This one's just not gonna have music. I'm sorry for everyone's eardrums I just burst. Jesus. I mean, if it helps, it wasn't just you, it was me too, but... Okay, this little character's kind of cute. Got fairly basic platforming. Oh. I do notice that sometimes it jumps and sometimes it does not. There we go. Oh, there's an enemy. Can we jump on him? Okay, we can just ride him. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that's jump. I do like this little control stick in the corner. I actually think that's kind of cute and surprisingly well designed. Oh. Okay, so the enemies don't do anything to you. Probably for mobile. Probably. Okay, so the enemies don't do anything to you. I can just run into an enemy and it doesn't do anything. Okay. That's a little disappointing that it doesn't do anything. Okay, I died. Let's try this again. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the goblin. Ah. I want to get to at least level 2. If I can. Worlds are pretty basic. Not much to it. Okay, if we go off to the left a little bit while there. To the left, to the left. Everything you want in the box to the left. When am I doing another karaoke stream? I haven't done one in a while. I miss it. I want to do... okay. I want to do another, like, musical theater karaoke at some point. I think that would be fun. Because, I mean, that's what I have, like, proper training in. So... Look! Whoa! What just happened? What happened? Where did I... What? How did I get up there? I don't think I was supposed to get up there. Can these... How did that happen? Was that a glitch? I'm assuming so. I thought karaoke was not... Karaoke has technically never been allowed on Twitch. And people have never realized that. We have never been allowed to do karaoke. Yeah, there was that post that was going around whenever it was, but yeah, we've never been allowed to do karaoke on Twitch. Not for as long as I've been a VTuber, at least. So not for the past 2 years, at least. It's just, usually Twitch, like, Twitch has so many other things they need to crack down on. They're not gonna... Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, but oh my god, you're gonna get hit by a core. Okay. Nanoplanet hurt my ears. I did like the way the character design looked. So maybe I'll give it 2 for that. But Jesus, that sound design, that was painful. Oh my god. Technically the game does function. It doesn't really function that well. The enemies don't hurt you. The environments are very basic. I definitely discovered some sort of glitch where it was lifted up into the sky to infinity and beyond, as it were. So I'm gonna give probably just a 2 on a technical standpoint. It's not completely broken, but it is broken. Design, actual game design was fine. I actually really liked that little mobile help thing. I think that's really surprisingly like accessible and just well designed. The gameplay was fine. I mean, it's platformer, but it didn't feel satisfying at all because there wasn't really anything you were avoiding. It was just going from point A to point B. And I don't understand less is more at all. I don't think that's a part of it. So... Nano planet. Oops. Okay. Let's do antiques and exorcisms. Run estate sale. Note, this project is unfinished. Update to come. Your recently deceased great uncle Albie has awakened the sleeping ghost from his hoard of artifacts. They will torment him for all of eternity unless you find a new home for his collection. Gameplay, travel through different rooms to discover new items, take photos of them while dodging circling ghosts, and pick the right buyer that would bring the phantoms the most peace. Careful not to run out of batteries or nerves. Click to advance dialogue or select dialogue options. AD arrows or click in the direction to walk. Click on an item to take a photo. Click to open phone functions. Theme, less is more. Getting rid of a hoarder's items in an estate sale to bring more peace into his afterlife. I have mixed feelings about the fact that that needs to be explained. I think the theme should be able to speak for itself if it's strong enough. Death! Hello! I don't know why my sound isn't playing and it's making me upset. I want my sound effect to play when people raid me. Hello! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. What were you doing? You were playing a boyfriend dungeon, correct? Am I correct in that? Why the heck didn't my sounds play? That makes me so upset. Nice. Who's yeah, there's supposed to be here. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself if my sound alerts don't want to do it for me. I'll test it and make sure my sound alerts are actually functioning. In the meantime, I'll shout out Death. Who's your boyfriend dungeon waifu?
Join me.
Or husbando?
Join me. It's fun. Yeah, it's Leapfrog. We're playing Leapfrog with the corpses. Come on, crying child.
Oh, I've seen this clip
over
of
these
yours
corpses
before.
Boing. Jump over the old man.
I think this was the first
Boing.
clip of yours that ever popped up for me when you first ever rated me, and I'm like, this gives me all the context I need to know about you.
Leapfrog. Leapfrog.
Is that terrible to say? But when people raid, it's supposed to play can I test it? No, it's not even letting me test it. Why can't I test it now? It's supposed to do the Pokemon like but it's not doing that and it's making me sad. Okay. Let's play the game. Antiques and Exorcisms. Oh, also I forgot to shout out Death. Okay. We got spooky music. No, I didn't do this shout out. I need to shout you out both ways. Mona, we need you to start the estate sale now. I'm almost there. Uh-oh. Better hurry. I like this art style. That's very cute. This is kind of cute. Ah! Oh, it's you. I thought the other ghost found me. I need you to get rid of my things immediately. There are other ghosts in my mansion that keep terrorizing me for hoarding what once belonged to them. Please, will you sell my second wife's dress? Great Uncle Albie, is that really you? Yes, please hurry, my life is at risk. Ahem. Well, my sanity anyway. These other ghosts are horrible to me. Press to take a photo. Touch the dress to take a photo. That's what I did. Photo looks great. Please share it and get it out of my house. Phew, I hope a buyer responds quickly. Please do get rid of everything else on that list. I'm sure you know that you can put the note away by tapping it. Tap the little icon at the bottom to open it up again. Okay, now how do I get rid of it? Is there a harem ending? I fucking wish. There was a harem ending, I would be all over that shit. But no, unfortunately not. But who's your top tier? I need to know. Eric is the only one that you should be absolutely not vibing with. Yeah, I can't see him to... Here, I'm gonna reload this. I'm gonna zoom out for starters so you can see it all. I do like this art style. I think it's very cute. Okay. There we go. That's just it. All of them except Eric are so good I can't choose one. Well, you're gonna have to. We need to pick who the best is. That's not true. You can get as many endings as you want. Okay. Second wife's dress. Fascinating vase. Rounded woman sculpture. Spirit of the Dead painting. Okay, and this is my flashlight. Got the camera. Tap the little icon on the left to open it up again. Open up what again? Like I think I just broke things. And I think that might be a glitch. I'm not entirely sure. I wanna go back to the submission page and see if other people... Yeah, so from what it seems, they weren't able to finish their game fully. You just met the cat? Oh, the cat's great. I finally met Jesse's partner. Okay. So this is the easy part. We just... Oops. No, I fucked it up. I fucked up the easy part. Seriously, cousin, you didn't introduce us? I want to get through a few more games, ideally before the captain comes home, because he's on his way home very soon. He's almost done work. Okay. I love the music. I love the aesthetics. Have not really been able to get the game to function yet. Okay. Photo looks great. Please share it and get it out of my house. Ooh, I hope a buyer responds quickly. Please do get rid of everything else on my list. Sure you know that you can put the note away by tapping it. Tap the little icon at the bottom to open it up again. Okay. Get rid of that. Upload that. Please find the items on the list as soon as possible. Tap them to take a photo and find a seller. Okay, well I already took a picture of this. Do they want me to take another one? Is there another room I can go to? Okay, there is. Oh, that's boobies. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that. Okay. I don't seem to be able to click on those things. You can click on the stuff here. Take a picture of that. But I can't click on this stuff. So I think that's where the game ends, unfortunately. They did say it was unfinished. Which is a shame, because I'm curious about this one. Art style, I really, really like. I think it's very cute. I really like the creepy music. And the general, like... I love point-and-click games. So general aesthetics are really there for me. Actual gameplay, from what little there is, I do enjoy. It's fun. Would love to rate this higher, just, you know, it's unfinished and a little broken, so that's unfortunate. Technically the game does play, but again, it is unfinished. So I think the highest I can really give it is a 2 right now. Design-wise, the game does run well. Like, you're able to move around, you're able to click on things. I'm not entirely sure about the phone. I seem to be having issues with that, so I'll give it just 3 stars. And yeah, you want to give him... You want to get rid of his stuff so he has peace in the afterlife. So I can kind of understand the less. This is more theming. It does feel a little not quite there, but it is present. All in all, cute. I do like it, even though it's unfinished. I'd love to see more. Genuinely. Okay. Whoops. We still want to try and get through 6 games. At least today. If we can. We got Gathering Leaves that we wanted to get through, and let's open 5 more. Let's do the Mergist. Oh dear God, okay. Sorry, that was rude. Normal top down. Okay, never mind. Let's do Boxing Mania. No, okay. Puzzle Up. Office Break. And Declutter Stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, we need one more. Let's do... Less is quest. Let's do that. Okay. Let's start... Let's start with the mergist. Let's start there. Okay. Let's start with the mergist. Use WASD, click to attack, right click to dash. Can merge with enemies that are flashing. Pretty unfinished, maybe I will continue to develop it. Alright. No music. It's click to attack. Yo! Yo! I'm doing stuff. I can't someone shout out. Okay, now I have a moment, I think. Hello Raiders. Hello Sipco. How are you doing? Tweak and Soot, I hope you're doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. Hello. What were you doing? What was your stream? Oh, Shooty, it would be you'd shout out Sipco. There we go. Thank you.
Do you think my dad would be proud? Starts getting emotional in the corner.
Oh no.
That was the Lich killed, right?
It's a lovely little D&D stream.
What? That's right.
Say that to my face.
Want to say that to my face, motherfucker?
Being said to the face, so here's a bunch of faces.
I will actually tear your insides out and decorate the room with them.
You were doing art and showed off your the ARC server and nerded out about dinos for an hour. Love that, honestly. Well, for those who don't know me, I'm Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie game stuff. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where we can relax and de-stress from the craziness of life. I am also one of the fellow members of Mythical Menagerie, which is the lovely stream team that both Tweak and Soot and lots of people that are now just in chat are a part of, including Serenity, McDarmo, lots and lovely folks. So, yeah, that's me. And we are currently doing some Game Jam games. We're probably only going to play about 5 more games, and then I'm going to end stream because I've been going for about almost 2.5 hours now already. So we have 5 more games to go. Most of the games at this point have been voted on and played on stream, so we're just tackling the few games that haven't. Most of which are the games that are a little less polished, one could say. Okay, and we can keep forgetting we can like merge with things. Okay, I lose, try again. I would like to. Is there a button to do that? I don't think so. think I need to do this. I'm cute as a button. No, you. Shush. It's been a lot of raids this stream, though. I started the stream off with like 2 raids, and then... What the heck? And then pretty quickly after that, there was another raid. And then another very small raid, which was from, Shooty, who doesn't even stream, but just wanted to raid me for the heck of it. Then another raid from Death, and then now one from you guys. So, lots of raids. Okay, I'm struggling to find, I'm struggling to find a few things. I'm struggling to find... Well, first of all, there's no sound, there's no art, there's basically nothing. There is art, but it's nothing like... The game lags, like every single time I click, it seems to stutter. Which isn't super fun. I don't understand how these levels work. It seems very unfinished. Like, it doesn't... I don't understand the point of the merging, either. Like, do the enemies choose to merge? I don't really understand. So, I am trying to get through games quickly, though. So, artistically, I'm gonna give this one, unfortunately, just 1 star. That's what I was trying to do, but you can only merge with enemies that are flashing. And there's no, like, merge button. So I think you're just supposed to, like, walk into them. But yeah, the art style's very basic. There's absolutely no sound. I do not understand what if this is a level screen. I don't know. The design is kind of poor. It's not very well designed. You can't really do much. I need to sneeze. Yeah, the design is very, very poor. It doesn't seem to work, really. Thank you. Like, you're able to move around and stuff, but I don't understand the merging concept. I don't don't know what this screen means. And nothing's really, even while reading the explanation of the game, it's not really well explained. And I don't understand what's having me end the level. Technically the game functions, you know, it shows off the engine in a pretty basic way. The game over screen required refreshing the whole page, which, yeah, also isn't great. But yeah, you can move around. It does function. The gameplay wasn't great. It was very basic. It moves and slashes, yeah. I kind of get the less is more through the merging, And I saw that the more things that merged into me, the less my health got. Which makes me think that the merging is just an enemies thing. But based on the description, it sounded like the merging was a me thing. I think it would be very interesting if it was programmed so that you had the option to merge even like once every however many enemies you kill, and you could get some health back. Abulbulseeb. It's horrible. Horrible egg. Hello, how you doing? Armorgird. Yeah, Mergist is not for me, but that's okay. Horrible Meg! Oh my god, we got it. Yeah, I'm gonna play 5 more games, and then we're gonna call it there. Cause I've played already. After these 5, it will be 15 games today, and that's good for a game jam. And also, you know, it's 9:30 p.m. my time, and I like to be in bed half an hour from now. So let's do Puzzle Up. Rusty Lake games are neat. Okay, we're gonna have to zoom this one out a bit, I think. Small is big. Hell yeah! Bum 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 bum. Hell yeah! I'm vibing! Let's go. Okay, so this already has music, which is leagues above a lot of the games I've played today. Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't want to pick it up. Okay. That is neat, actually. That's a really neat concept. So you can pick it up. Okay, so I need to pick it up and bring it up here. That is so cute. I really like that, actually. That's really cute. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I trapped myself a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. This is so cute! And I like this music. Oh, what is that? What is that? What does that do? Do I need to put it here? Is that what the game is telling me? Oh, it's like a lever. Okay, so you can soft lock yourself if you just, oh, never mind. I thought I was stuck, but this game is really cute, actually. I'm kind of vibing. Okay, so I need to get one up there. But I need to have something there. If I put a block there, that's constantly activated, okay. So what I need to do is take this one, put it down there, then grab this one. Sometimes I do notice that the blocks don't change properly. That's pretty minor though in a game this this grandiose. Like, that's a pretty minor gripe. So I'm willing to forgive that. Also, I totally screwed myself here. There we go. What? Whoa! 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 Yeah, the hitbox colliding is the only thing that I'm noticing a bit of issues with, but even so, it's kind of fun to fool around with, honestly. Like, I could just get up on there like that. I got some distance last time, so I wanna try and manipulate that, actually. Like, if I just keep, like, can I... Oh, okay. Woo! Again, I do think this is a really neat concept for a puzzle platformer, though. Okay. Now, you just need this one over a little bit. It needs to be on here. Because we need to take this and get it up here. What? Oh, now this moves. Okay. I want to grab one. I want to grab one. It's a bit of poor design to have both E and E as the grabbing thing. Oh, I'm absolutely certain I would have been able to rocket myself to the top, but I understand that's not how this is intended to be played. I think it's a neat exploit. But that's not the intended way. And I do want to try and play this the way it's intended. To rate it properly! I'm judging these games. I need to be able to play them at least somewhat properly. But this is actually really cute. Like, I'm really vibing with it. That's cute! I like it! Okay. I'm gonna start with negatives so we can end with positives. The design, well, I love the concept of the game. The general controls are fine. What I mainly had an issue with, the fact that E was both the switch blocks and the grab blocks. So I think if E was just mapped to a different, like, for grab, was just mapped to something else, that would have been a bit better design. Yeah, it's not so much less is more as it is small is big. But it does follow the theming. Like, there is the presence of less is more in, like, small is big. What you have less of can be bigger and be more. So, solid job on the theming. Technically, I don't think I was supposed to be able to rocket off those, so I'm only gonna give it 3 stars in a technical department because that does seem like a bug. Gameplay-wise, that was really fucking fun, actually. I was having a blast, and I honestly wish there was more. So, gameplay-wise, I'm actually gonna give 5 stars. I think that was really great. I had a lot of fun with it. I can't think of a game I've played where it's a concept like that, where it's... I mean, I played a lot of puzzle platformers, but I can't think of one where it's like, you know, you have to switch the blocks in order to like progress like that. That's a really neat idea. That's very innovative. I personally have never seen it before, which is rare. Artistically, I really like the little pixel art style. I like this little robot dude. Very, very cute. I like the music. I was vibing to that immediately. Yeah, I've seen the Portal thing, but this is different, and I like it. So artistically, I'm also gonna give 5 stars. Like, I think this is a really solid game. I genuinely enjoyed it.
It's a pretty solid game.
Don't fucking do that, you asshole! Oh my god! I didn't hear you come in at all! You scared the shit out of me!
You know, I'm home. Pretty solid game.
I wasn't expecting him home for another little bit. That scared the fuck out of me! That's my partner. That's the captain, if anyone's not familiar with him. Oh, fuck. That terrified me. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. That's funny. Or if someone else can, I'd appreciate it. Don't feel you have to, but if you wouldn't mind. I'm sure he'd like to have that moment clipped too. Okay, very solid. Oh, I wanted to do another 4 games. I've been going for 2.5 hours. I wanted to do another 4. Okay, let's do Gathering Leaves, because Gathering Leaves was on my list for a while. What was that last one that we just played? That was Puzzle Up. Okay, let's do Gathering Leaves. I'm debating whether I want to cut maybe 1 or 2 of those games, but... Oh, I like this little dude at the bottom here. Okay, we got master volume and sound effects. I don't seem to be able to go back from this screen, so I might have to refresh, which isn't ideal. You know what? No, I've decided I want to keep this one for last. I want to keep Gathering Leaves for last. Okay. Let's do Les's Quest instead. We'll save Gathering Leaves for last, because that looks really cute, actually. And I want to end on a cute note. Okay. Let's do Les's Quest. Okay, we need to zoom out even more, apparently. Oh. Okay, start. Okay, we got a little dude who's just vibing. I'm trying to move him up. We can't do that. Our hero has fallen into a strange board game world, and the locals are not too happy about the presence of an outsider. You'll have to use tokens with movement commands to navigate the player safely to the exit. However, your success will be measured by how much time, how many tokens you need to reach the exit. Less is more, less is quest. Okay, so I'm trying to have him move up. Yeah, no, Shooty, please feel free to post that one in the stream clips in the Discord. That's more than fine. Okay, he's saying he wants to go up, but I can't seem to move him. Like, it's making a sound. Is there... I'm very perplexed. Is there a maybe let's try a download link. I don't know if this is just a broken web game. I don't quite understand. Okay, and I can't seem to download it. So if I can't really get it to work... Okay, there is a tutorial. So we have that open now. Change the selected token, rotate the selected token, and place the selected token. That seems very weirdly designed, and I'm not sure why it's all going based on the mouse instead of... on arrow keys. That I don't quite understand. And I don't see where... Like, I don't... If I hover over him, he's not saying where he's gonna go. And I can't tell what token's next. I like the concept, and I am curious, but I can't seem to get it to actually work. Like, it doesn't say anywhere which direction I'm going. Okay, so that's up. Is that the point? Like, I'm not supposed to know what direction I'm going? I don't see why that would be, though. I genuinely don't understand. And I don't know if I'm just stupid or if it's not designed properly. Because no one else in the replies seems to be having an issue with it. Okay, that's how you change the selected token. And rotate the selected token. But where do you see where the selected token is? Like, do y'all see any selected token anywhere? Because I fucking don't. I don't understand. It's poorly designed. I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, like, I didn't see the tile that you could select at all. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna mention it and ask the other streamers if I'm just stupid. Because I might just be stupid. Also, hello, Dorina. I really need to be done streaming. I've been going for a long time, and I would like to go to bed soon. So I'm gonna finish with gathering leaves, and we're gonna call it there. Okay, I see that we're gathering leaves. Love that. I am going to zoom out just a little bit. Which didn't really do anything in terms of the actual game, I just noticed. Which is interesting. Like, it's still lumped in this awkward, like, I can't scroll, I can't really... Like, it kind of auto full screens and just stays that way. Interesting. Okay. I like this lo-fi music. Very chill. So is it just we gather leaves? Oh, I failed to gather a leaf and my little dude got all pixely. Like he got all faded. I'm just confused. Like, is this the whole game? Is it just, like, supposed to be a cute little gathering leaves, like, lo-fi adventure? Because if that's the case, that's fine. I'm curious. Okay. So once you fail to grab 3, it's game over. Well, I like the music. Yeah. My interpretation of the theme, less is more, is having a minimalistic UI, simple controls, and simple game mechanics. I think that's it. I think it's just supposed to be a very simple little game. Okay. Well, that's a peaceful way to end things, then. Dorina, I'm sorry you weren't here for very long, but I've been going for almost 3 hours, and I need to go to bed because I wake up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, and it's almost 10 p.m. my time. I love this interpretation of less is more. I love, people interpreting it as simple UI, simple game, simple mechanics. Because I think simple games do speak volumes. I really enjoy games that are just simple and relaxing. So I'm actually gonna give 5 stars for the theme because this is how I think the theme should be. I shouldn't say that. The part of the joy of this is that the theme can be whatever people want, or be interpreted however people interpret it. But I really like this interpretation. Yeah, game plays well. It's simple. It doesn't really do anything super impressive, but that's more than fine. Very simple design, simple UI, simple everything, which is also fine. I love the art style. I think it's very, very cute. The simple background, the bright green leaves, the little character, the lo-fi music. Very just genuinely peaceful. The gameplay itself I can see getting a little boring to people. I, for one, really like games like this. I find it very peaceful. It's not the type of game that you'd be able to play for long stretches of time, but it's the type of game that you'd boot up on your phone while you're killing some time. It's just peaceful. It's a good experience. And I like that. Okay. Well, friends, I am going to get some much needed sleep because I did not sleep well last night. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Who do we want to send the love over to? Who do we know that's streaming right now? Hem. This is the question. I never know who to raid. Everyone's so lovely. I just want to raid every single person that I know. We are going to throw a raid over to Xandris. Xandris is lovely. Xandris is my VTubing brother. We share art papa. Xandris is fun. Xandris is super nice. Xandris is currently playing Devil May Cry 3. So we're gonna send the love over to Xandris. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be off tomorrow, but we'll be back Thursday, and we'll be playing some Fogs, which is a really cute platformer physics game, and we'll be playing that with the lovely Kari Faye VT. So, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you Thursday. Bye-bye!